Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. As you can see, we've already started here. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Martial, Pogba, Lukaku plays it out to the wing, now it's Lukaku. Pellegrini, Under, that was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's got options out wide. Cut out in the nick of time. And it's Al-Shaarawy.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Valencia. Matic. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Pogba. Roma still to register a shot on target. Aimed long and direct. Smalling goes looking. And it's Rashford. Pastore. Pellegrini. Pushes it out wide. Bailly. Rashford. It's come loose. Great ball and the finish! Pastore. Pellegrini, now the counter. He's looked long this time. Pogba. Ashley Young. That's a brilliant interception. Rashford. Lukaku. Now it's Lukaku. Promising cross. And he's there to cut it out. Pellegrini. Under. Valencia. Manchester have it back and they can go again. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's pinged one through here. Al-Shaarawy. Towering header! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
That looks a good ball. Can he dig it? Al-Shaarawy hits it! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Matic. It's got through to him. Rashford! It's a goal! Back to within one. Interesting.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And no less does well there. Alert. Rashford. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Dinks one in. And it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Roma leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're already back underway here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chance to shoot. Real chance. Timely intervention. It's gone a long way up and away. Just brushed off the ball there. And the counter is on. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Martial. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Under. Pastore. And it's Rashford. Rashford takes the long option. And he's there to hoof it away. Manchester get it back again. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. Under. De Rossi. And help's available out wide. Now it's Pastore. It's anyone's ball. Smalling plays it forward. Lukaku. There he goes, motoring forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Manchester showing a little more urgency now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Martial. Ashley Young. And the ball is out of play. Played into space out wide. Rashford. A chance! Lukaku is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out. El-Shaarawy shoots! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Aimed low and direct. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Pellegrini floats one over. El-Shaarawy. The shot's on! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Roma on 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Bailly goes looking. Lukaku. Rashford. Lukaku. Pogba. It's Pogba! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Tries to get it forward quickly. El-Shaarawy goes on a charge down the left. And it's Pastore. Big chance here! Big chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Defenders on the back foot. Rashford. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Pogba. Ashley Young. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Martial. That intervention was very necessary. Under. El-Shaarawy tries lifting it over. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Rashford. Lukaku. Martial. Can he score? He has done it! And they are right back within touch! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right...
The final whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Roma really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Pogba plays it forward. Salah. He's gone for it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So, a breakthrough already. Lukaku needed to come up with a better ball.
Lukaku clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Down by a lack of accuracy. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexis Sanchez has a swing at it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He'll have a kick! Shakes the shoots! Van Dijk knocks it away. Wijnaldum. Firmino pushes it out wide. Chance to break. Mohamed Salah tries to pick out a teammate. Mata tries to get it forward quickly. Sanchez plays it long. Lukaku goes wandering offside. Looking to... He's through! It's one-on-one! It's broken loose! Keeps everyone guessing. Now the towering header! Goal! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And the through ball is intercepted. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Ashley Young. Martial delivers. Forward it goes. And it's Firmino. That had to be more accurate. Matic. Aimed long and direct. Martial. Lobs it in. And a header! In for the follow-up! Oh, taken with style! And the comeback is complete! Lukaku with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Shoots! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Firmino. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Going through. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. And it's Salah. Firmino. Pogba goes looking. Ashley Young. Pogba. Now it's Pogba. And he's on his way! Crosses it in. Keeper's ball. Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Mane. Henderson, a scorer already in the game. Keita tries to head towards goal. Bailly demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. There is the half-time whistle. Manchester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals, and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester playing well with lots of
That's surely a foul. Free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
That intervention was very necessary. Pogba can hoist it clear. Matic. And it's Lukaku. Valencia. Van Dijk does well there, alert. Mane. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Over to the left, back into the middle. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Martial goes long. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Wijnaldum. Keita, played out to the right. Wijnaldum. Salah. Just brushed off the ball there. Valencia plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Dinks one in. Out wide to the right. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Alexis Sanchez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Deftly done. Shaqiri. Mohamed Salah. Pogba gets into the right position to intercept. Valencia, aimed long and direct. And it's Juan Mata. Brings it forward. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Valencia. Matic. Marcos Rojo plays it out to the wing. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Lallana goes looking. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance to break. Martial looks to dink one in. And that has been clubbed away. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Attempts to play it through, and the weighted pass. It's a brilliant interception.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's whipped it in low. Chance to shoot. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. It's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Lukaku!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Forward it goes. And the Herrera. And it's Rashford.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to shoot. Done it! And that may just do it! Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Liverpool complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And the Herrera.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
Valencia. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And that will be the final act. Manchester are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mendy goes looking. It's a brilliant interception. Sané. De Bruyne. Forward it goes. Ramsey needed a better pass there. Fernandinho. Sané. Good ball. Aguero. Oh, great ball! And he's there to cut it out. Sterling! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter. Arsenal have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Granit Xhaka. Kolasinac tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Sane looking to run onto it. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Aubameyang. Gundogan plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. And it's Aguero. Aguero going full tilt down the left. Aguero. Beautifully done. It's Aguero! Aguero with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Xhaka goes looking. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Forward it goes.
Manchester are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lovely bit of skill there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And the through ball is intercepted. Played back in. Sterling. Referee's given a throw. Receives it from behind. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. Hoists it high. Sterling. Hector Bellerin. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Gundogan tries to get it forward quickly. Sterling looking to get on the end of this. Ramsey. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mkhitaryan. That intervention was very necessary. Bellerin. Mkhitaryan.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Fernandinho. He goes long. Ramsey. Lacazette. Aubameyang. Gets flagged offside. Tries to dink it in, cut out in the nick of time. It's Aubameyang, deftly done. Is it in? What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Fernandinho. Mkhitaryan plays it forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aguero. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. Ozil. It's Aubameyang. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Forward it goes. Gundogan takes the long option. Oh, terrible mistake. Aguero, and the shot! He scores! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. Manchester making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Gundogan making use of the space out wide. Now it's Aguero. Dinks one in, and he's cut it out. De Bruyne, timely intervention.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
For Pastathopoulos. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan looks to dink one in. Ramsey. And it's Kolasinac. Ozil can shoot here. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Sterling. Sané. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Sané. De Bruyne. Nice Ozil. Walker. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ramsey. And it's Hector Bellerin. Hector Bellerin needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Can he score?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
The defence can get it clear. Mahrez. Mahrez. He's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, he may feign to shoot.
Silva! Oh, he's hit the bar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Into the box.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Aubameyang. And that's been won straight back. Plays it out to the wing. And it's Kolasinac. Mkhitaryan.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mendy. Sterling gets it back. Over to the left.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He's had a go! A great save, real class.
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Shoots! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Aymeric Laporte did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fernandinho. Mahrez. Looking to shoot. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And the finish! Forward it goes. Alexandro. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Bernardeschi with the cross. Timely intervention. Chance to break. Rabiot plays it forward. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Alexandro. Pjanic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Neymar. Looks to dink one in. Can he finish? It's got through. Alexandro. He goes long. Good ball over the top. Got a sight of goal here. He's left his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Di Maria. Nicely measured pass. He's had a go! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Douglas Costa. Ronaldo, great leap! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's a decent ball. Dybala. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Has a swing at it! Now the cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. He'll have a dip! In it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Big chance! This could fall anywhere. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Going through. Cavani tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani played out to the right. Neymar, can he put it away? They are rampant, and already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That'll be a throw. And it's Neymar. It's come loose. Chance, hits one! Sticks it away! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Dani Alves, he's played him through. Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What about it? Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Mbappe. Not offside that time.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Bernardeschi takes the long option. It's a brilliant interception. And the first half is done. Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response.
Can he score? Gone for a throw-in. And it's Verratti. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Bernardeschi. Alexandro. Bernardeschi goes through the middle. Di Maria aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back. Verratti goes looking. Mbappe. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dani Alves plays it forward. Cavani brings the ball forward. And it's Douglas Costa. Verratti gets into the right position to intercept. Played back in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Massive leap! He scored! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Paulo Dybala demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cavani fires it, shot at goal! Goal! And they are pulling clear here. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So now the difference is 3. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Bernardeschi goes long. Christian hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He's gone for it! That is wayward.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Matuidi battles to win it back. Hit long and direct. Looking for space out wide. Goes for goal! Back of the net!
The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So is this the start of a comeback? Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Benatia. There's a long ball. He's gone for it! And how good was that? Oh, that is a gem! Buffon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Marquinhos. Kurzawa. Di Maria. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Barzagli does well to read it and intercepts.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Douglas Costa. Now it's Dybala. Dybala plays a clever pass. Dybala! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Dybala. Cuadrado. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, the ball's come loose! Aimed long and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well played, he saw that coming. Barzagli. Cuadrado. Khedira. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be...
It's Cavani! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Bernat. Nkunku. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.